fight height. So, Mike, I just gotta ask you, your last pro boxing fight, you know what I actually gotta ask you? The W mascot. What happened there?
Man, I'm here for the W. I'm taking all the W's all week long. You can't get up in my face and talk that shit like these boys on social media. This is real life. When I'm really in your face, I treat you like that.
So that wasn't staged, pre-planned, nothing like that at all?
Nah, bro, don't get up in my face talking that mess. I'm here for the W's. I'm taking home the money. I'm taking home the wins. And I'm taking home Jake's head. Let's go.
Can we see that change? Oh, man, that's great. Mike, your last pro fight was 10 years ago. What gives you the confidence that you're going to be able to beat Jake Paul? And, he's on a 3-fight win streak, 9 wins overall, 6 KOs.
Listen, I fight every year for the last 10 years. MMA, bare knuckle boxing, I'm an undefeated king of violence. I smash guys who have never been smashed before. Jake lost a little baby fight to Tommy Fury, but I'm here to smash him. Jake can box, but I can fight. And what do you do to a boxer? You fight him, you pull him into the deep waters, and you wring his neck. Let's go.
What does it mean for you, or what do you think beating Jake Paul is going to do for you in your future? And what does it mean for him and his future with the possible Tyson fight?
Anything I want is possible. Anything I want to happen can happen. I'm excited for this opportunity to fight this guy. He got all the people watching, all the cameras, and they should have been watching me for years because I've been pouring my heart into this sport, and I give everything I got in training so that I can come and perform for the fans on fight night. Nobody fights like Platinum, period. All the Platinum fans know what time it is.
What does the W mean for you, though? What does it do for you going forward? How does it change your life?
My life is great. I don't need to change anything. I've been on the direct path of prosperity for quite some time now. I'm just gonna continue that process and keep going the way I've been going. I'm gonna enjoy my time in the ring with Jake because I love to fight and I'm ready to have a battle. Jake's pretty tough. I'm ready to give him a battle that he has not seen, and that is where his green tendencies lie. Every great fighter has to get some ass whoopings before they can be greater. If he's been stuck in one place, it's because he needs someone to teach him a lesson, and that's what I'm here for.
Mike, Matt Tucker, Fight Hub TV. Last time I saw you, you're knocking out Luke Rockhold's teeth. What's up, my man? A lot has been said about the sparring with you and Jake. How does Saturday night play out different?
It's been years, man. I've been boxing ever since then. Saturday night, I've been training with a great boxing team. I've been victorious for the last 3 years. Consistent. I've been growing. I'm a grown man now. I'm a father. I'm a role model. Sometimes I might do things that a role model might not do, but I'm still a real man, you know what I'm saying? So I come from nothing. I come from the streets of Flint. I used to drink the water out the hose in the front yard. And shout out APK, I went back and forth between Florida and Michigan. I went to school just like everybody else. I don't know the difference. Jake Paul was at the Diddy parties at a young age. I'm not really sure what he went through, you know what I'm saying? So maybe he's got some pain tolerance on the back end. But, I'm looking to punch him in his face and make it real gritty and real nasty in there. King of violence.
Mike, you've been on an absolute tear in bare knuckle. Are people sleeping on you in this fight?
Hey, I see a lot of people supporting me, and I see a lot of people repping for him. So I just think his fans don't know as much about fighting as maybe some of my fans. My fans are OGs who've been in the sport, been watching UFC, boxing, and all of that since a younger age. The fans ain't, look, we want y'all to enjoy your time and enjoy the show and watch a great fight. That's what I want. And I'm not really worried about what the fans think, to be honest with you. I know what me and my team have sacrificed and put the work in every single day and night to be here. And look, I'm here. I've been calling for this shit, and I'm ready to perform.
Mike, also representing the sport of bare knuckle here and showing what a real bare knuckle fighter can do.
Yeah, that too. Shout out to the tough guys that go and do bare knuckle. Some do it at a higher level than others. Same as boxing, same as MMA, UFC. I've always been a real fighter no matter which sport I was fighting in. And that's what that's why I get to do something that really hasn't been done, where I can go in and out and being successful in any one of these combat sports. Just goes to show that I know what the fuck I'm doing, excuse my language, and you know, yeah, there's some tough dogs in BKFC, and they got your boys back too, and I'm looking to show the world that pillow, there's a big difference in a good way with that pillow. Like, if I hit you bare knuckle, I'm knocking your teeth out easy. Your teeth are a little protected with that glove on my hand, but I'm still looking to do some damage, I'm telling you.
Has Woodley gave you any advice? Tyron Woodley?
I don't know. We will see. If he hits me with those good shots, I'm prepared to take them and find him and hit him with my own shots. I'm ready for both sides of the battle. The bad parts for me and the good parts for me. And we're gonna see, I wanna pull him into the deep water and see if he's ready for the bad parts that I have to bring to him.
Mike, considering you're a pressure fighter, how do you see Saturday night going?
You know, a lot of people on my team and stuff, you know, they're like, you know, I like to fight and I do like to make it dirty, but I also feel like I'm Swaggy Magoo too. And I got the swag to box in the ring with skills and speed and technique. So I'm looking to mix it up, find my timing, highs and lows, lefts and rights, angles, precision, and power.
Mike, quick question. Totally not boxing related, but just want to get your thoughts on it. Last weekend, national news, former President Donald Trump, you know, somebody tried to take his life. Any thoughts on that at all?
Man, there's a lot of conspiracies involved in that, around that, you know, and I'm just glad Trump is okay. I mean, that bullet was, I mean, that's insane, you know, so, shit, Trump got my support for sure, and before he was ever shot at, you know, whatever is best. Listen, I've been making so much money this year, tax man gonna be a problem for me at the end of the year, bro, so I'm making my investments, and I got a great team around me doing the right things with this money, and I'm looking to do some things to give back.
Mike, piggybacking on that last question, rate Trump's head movement, 1 to 10.
Great, what's that?
Rate Donald Trump's head movement, his defensive head movement, 1 to 10.
Look at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he still had to catch a little bit, but like, I mean, God, amen, bro. God be watching out, and I definitely need him in my corner. Nothing against Jake, you know what I'm saying? I hope he's there for both of us. May God protect us both. My friend Michael Milmerstadt passed away a little over a year ago, a year and a half ago. He was a police officer, a SWAT member, and boxing took his life. And you know, he has a family, he had 3 baby boys, and just much love to him. His family is gonna be here in support, and I have much love for them, and I'm looking to put on a show. I got my brother Mike in my corner, and you know, God watching over all the athletes on this card.
Mike, switching gears just a little bit, you know, a few years back you had your own controversy similar to what Ryan Garcia is going through now. You were able to pull through that, you apologized, you moved on. Any advice or maybe a message for Ryan Garcia who's dealing with some trouble because of his N-word usage?
You know, it's a free country, man. Freedom of speech is the, Second Amendment, First Amendment? You know, but when you're talking business and being a role model and kids looking up to you, you know, people got to be careful what they say, because it can get them in a situation with someone who doesn't care about rules and laws and will maybe even hurt you or someone that you love. So you got to think about the bigger picture before you do those things. You know, my kids, I don't want them to have beef growing up because of their father. So I definitely changed my ways. And, you know, if it's something that upsets an entire group of people that it just wouldn't upset you to just not do, then what's the big deal in just doing the right thing and what's positive rather than just getting on the whole group's nerves or something.
Has Tyron Woodley gave you any advice since he fought him twice? And I know you're close friends with Tyron Woodley.
Nah, I mean, I'm not looking for any advice. You know, people want to hand it out, They could comment online or say whatever they want, but me and my team put the work in the gym, and you know, anybody want to tell me to put my hands up, come in the gym after the fight and make me put my hands up. I'll see you there.
Mike, if you're victorious at the weekend, could we see a rematch in bare knuckle? Do you think Jake would be up for that?
Yeah, you know, he talking about MMA too, so I'll fight him 3 times. Let's go.
Mike, what do you think about Nate Diaz's final lawsuit against Van Mio, saying that they shorted him $9 million?
Yo, the money shit, that's crazy. First of all, who's offering him $10 million to take a fight? That's crazy. Second of all, you know, that's messed up that the company is offering shit that they can't pay. Shout out to MVP and first round management. We're gonna make sure everything goes smoothly. Everybody gonna make money, and you know, hopefully everybody goes home to their families.
King of Violence, now the most dangerous man. The last time that was called, that was Mike Tyson. How does it be in the same category as that?
Yo, I'm super grateful. I've worked really hard for this, and I am the modern day Mike.
How's your training camp been in preparation leading to this fight?
Oh, can't you tell? I've been fucking working, baby. You ain't see that work in there? That sweat dripping off me? As good as gold.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Mike.
Thank you, Mike.